What's good, guys? Prince Sports coming at you with another one. Okay, so I've seen a lot of disrespect in the sport of boxing and the sports in general. But what I want to show you right now is just flat out disrespect. Take a look at this. You saw that, right? Floyd Mayweather is in a foreign country doing an exhibition fight, right? He was promoting his fight all week long, talking to Manny Pacquiao and all that type of stuff. But what I want to talk about is this man goes to your country, right? Promotes the hell out of it, puts Japan on the map for a while, well, at least in the terms of boxing, and you repay the man back by giving him flowers and throwing it on the ground like he's trash. Now, Floyd Mayweather may be a lot of things, but he don't deserve to get treated like that. It doesn't matter if you think he's a cherry picker. It doesn't matter if you think he's a coward. And by the way, let's clear up that coward claim, because he's a professional boxer. He does stuff that most people not even willing to do. Okay, most people ain't willing to get punched in the face for a living or take the risk of getting punched in the face for a living. So you got to take your hat off to him. The fact that he went in there and competed, okay, that alone gives him guts and courage more than most people. Okay, now, did he went about doing certain things differently, in terms of how he boxed? Yeah, okay, he may not be, a quote unquote tough guy, but he's still a man at the end of the day. And you can't tell me that this ain't racially motivated in one way or another, because I did my research. No other foreigner that went to Japan in this custom with this celebration that they do has been ever disrespected like that. No white guy, no another Asian guy from another country, no Latino. The first guy to get disrespected like that was none other than a black man, Floyd Mayweather. Now, Floyd may be a little annoying. He promotes himself as the GOAT. I got no problem with that. As an athlete, you should believe you're the best. That's cool. But what's not cool is the racism that's in boxing. This is unsportsmanlike. And take your hat off to Floyd for picking the flowers up, okay? After he kicked that guy's ass. So, salute to Floyd Mayweather, man, for handling that like a gentleman, handling that like a man. Because if you look at how this guy carries himself, he carries himself like a respectable gentleman after the business is over with. When he promoting the fight and he's talking all that crazy shit, that's to promote the fight. But if you meet him in person and he's respectful to you and showing common courtesy respect, you should do the same thing. No buts, ifs about it. You could say whatever you want about him as a professional boxer, whether you like him, whether you don't, whether you think he's a GOAT, whether you think he's not. But this goes deeper than the actual sport. Some of these Asian countries, like they refuse to service black people in like McDonald's. I believe that was China or something like that. Racism is everywhere. And one thing we cannot do is tolerate it. Whenever you see an example of it, you're supposed to call it out. So, fuck Japan for disrespecting Floyd Mayweather like that. That's flat out wrong. Period. No buts, ifs about it. All right? The man came there to conduct business in your country. He treated your country with respect. He followed all the customs. You do the same thing. Period. Don't get mad because he whooped some guys from your country ass. He been promoting your country for a hot minute now. He's been doing lots of exhibition fights in Japan. That's not the only one that he did in Japan. Show the man some respect. That kind of pissed me off. It rubbed me the wrong way because I don't like to see people disrespected if it has nothing to do with their profession. Don't make this a race situation. Don't make this a bias situation. All right? You could call him trash as a boxer all you want. I don't even think he's the GOAT. But at the same time, whenever I talk about Floyd Mayweather, it's always judging him on his boxing career. I don't disrespect the man because he's a father. He's somebody's son. Show some common courtesy, respect. Act like you've been there before. Act like you've been to the dance before. Act like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Right? That kind of pissed me off, man. I don't even like to see racism in boxing. Sometimes reaches at an all-time high, and it has to end. Sports out, man. Peace.